Hi guys, welcome back to Survival Unknown. The last time we did a lot of driving with very little results in this guy. So I'm a bit tired of driving at the moment, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build out from here. Just from here, straight out here, and I'm going to start the build for the main base as such, or the main building. So I'm gonna just do a few light armor blocks out this way. We'll do a large cargo container, and then we'll do a proper refinery and assembler because the basic ones are just too slow and inefficient. I did a little bit of mining during the night, so I have a lot of iron still going. I have the components in build. Where are we going? Yeah. Oh, I just still need more cobalt. Yeah, I'll let the iron go first. Might as well. Yeah, need a lot of iron for this. Where's the refinery? That in there. So I'm gonna take some steel plate. Now, let's see what we can do. Yeah, light armor block. We're just gonna come straight out for a little bit because I want to steal the power from the batteries on this grid. I will, want to dismantle this whole thing. I will, I'll move the battery or whatever. Do I even have a battery on that? I can't remember. Is there a battery there? No, that's the basic assembly over there. 2 cargo containers. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get this light armor blocks out here as far as I can. It's a bit of a waste in a way, but it's easy just to steal the power from the connections for now. Just for the cost of a few armor blocks. So let's do this. And I want to keep it down low as well because the cargo container is going to sit up. I'm going to put a conveyor junction on the base of it. But I just want to make sure I'm well away from this. At the same time, I don't want to go too far because it's a lot of running to start with. Ground is dropping away quite fast now. Oh, maybe I've gone far enough. Yeah, I'll wait till it starts coming out of the ground. There we go. We'll do that, and oh, you're a bit close, aren't you? It'll be okay. How many do we have left? Oh, we've loads. So I want to get a conveyor junction down first. They're interior plates, aren't they? Conveyor junction. Interior plate, yeah. So let's do one of you. I'll get rid of the weld pads. I'm not going to use. I was going to. Where am I going? I was going to move this airship, and I was just going to lift this guy up and drop it on top of these cargo containers over here, so I could steal the oxygen, or I could transfer oxygen from this guy into the airship if I needed to fly it, because the oxygen tank on that guy is completely empty. But because I'm going to dismantle this base, I said I'd leave it for now. So I want to, let's drop in that. Okay, I'll take 10 more of that, and yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna go back and start this. Maybe we should put, maybe we should put some little ramps over this so I don't have to run around the whole thing. Case in point, let's do it here. That way. Okay. Now we can get up here, and we shall put down, if it'll go, conveyor, and we'll do the large cargo container. Ooh, which one? I'll do the basic one. Just to start with. Because I need to get... Ooh, I fell off. Be okay. I need all the conveyor ports on this, because on top of this guy I'm going to put a rotor and a piston to start the construction of kind of the tower crane, or the welding crane that I'm going to use to build this whole building, so I'm not running around and trying to carry components back and forth and hand weld. What I'm going to do is get a whole tower crane up here that can swivel around this whole area with 2, maybe 3 pistons and some hinges, and it can come down and weld up the whole floor, weld the walls up, and all that sort of stuff. My oxygen's getting low. Let's get back up here really quick. And what do I need actually? I'm gonna build that large car container. Right. Let's do that. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to build. Components I need to carry even for this guy, so I definitely need to get the tower crane set up. The refinery and the assembler built off of it, because running back and forth like this is going to take forever. And of course here comes the snow to kill my power gen, although mining, or this guy should be pretty full by now. The mining rover was pretty full by now as well. It's been sitting there for a while after the mining, so it shouldn't be too bad. The dropship had extra power anyway, so, or plenty of power, so yeah, we're all good on that. Yeah, the other thing with scouting around in the buggy the last time in the desert, and there was nothing around. I mean, it was so barren regarding ores, even boulders. It was so barren. Golden spear. Yeah, you should be okay. Which really surprised me. I knew it was going to be semi-barren, but not that crazy. So yeah, I'm considering building a large grid vehicle, or else a small grid one, and attaching a large grid ore detector to it, because 400 meters, while it is 400 meters, it's going to take quite a bit of distance to find those ores. But I'm not going to worry about it this episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate getting this established, and then where are we? There's iron over there, an iron boulder over there being mining down. There's more at the bottom of this valley, and some other, more silicon and cobalt, I think, over there somewhere. So yeah, we're going to get this established, get the proper refinery and assembler up, and then I think I'll move all this the ore here and ingots and all down to this, so I can dismantle that part of it. And I'm going to mine some magnesium, because I think I really need to start having more ammunition. It's pretty vital, I think, as I expand here, because I'm very open. I mean, I only have the third on these guys, and what, about 4 ammo boxes, I think. That will not work. 20 stitch.
Energy low.
Jump in here. That will still tube. How is that possible? Or had I not put this into build? I thought I had. Okay. Let's just top up the refinery, keep the ore going. How much is left? Oh, 8,000, 9,000. It'll take so long. Oh god, this build. Or design this rover. I get stuck so often on those wheels. 3C tube with tier interior plate. That's a little bit crazy to me. I thought I had put those into build. But it's late for me, so I could be hallucinating. Yeah, we'll just get this built up. And, oh, I should have moved the steel tube. Okay, I better readjust the processor, or the assembler. And get the steel tube lined up first. Yeah. And you guys. I need to do some cobalt as well. I'm definitely going to build the assembler first down here because the refinery takes so much. So much components. Wonder should I get the cobalt? Oh. You know, that's what I'm doing. Check the cobalt. I need 84. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the cobalt on for now, so I can get those grids up. Cobalt. There. Tune it there. Okay, that's enough. That'll get us get it built. Oh, we have the metal grids for this already, so the grid must be for the refinery. Yeah, okay. Let's just put it back on the steel plate for now, or on the iron ore. It'll do that. It'll refine that faster. Although it's coming up quite fast, so yeah, maybe we'll just let the cobalt keep going. And then as soon, because the assembler still has 9,000 iron ingots to go with, so yeah, we'll get through it pretty fast. Okay, what else do I want? I want to do the assemblers, isn't that right? Okay, so you go. Assembler. Get you down. Yeah, I want to keep the assembler and refinery off of this level here. Because that's going to be the floor of the new building. So they really should come off this somehow. I'm trying to think of the best way for that. Maybe I'll just pull them back along this level here. Let's do it that way for now. And then we'll put the I'll weld it first actually before I go with the refinery here. It might block me whatever way I decide to build it up onto it. I could go with the refinery off a different side though. Sorry, get distracted so easily. I readjusted the assert spawning rules. It's down to 10k travel now because it was a little bit higher, but the last time when I drove all around and out to the desert and all around the desert and all the way back around here and all, we did, I don't know, I would have to kind of retrace my steps to really figure it out, but nothing spawned that I could see base assertive installation kind of base wise, so I don't know what's happening with that. We have obviously some have spawned when we flew down here, and then the second one, that was the first one that spawned when we came down, that one, and there is somewhere back in that direction towards the old base over the ice, and there was others, but that drive around there was way in excess of what the spawning rule was, and nothing spawned, so I just brought it down. It'll make it when I start searching or driving around searching for underground ores again, it'll make that way more kind of difficult, I hope in a way, make it awkward, because I have enough iron here to get myself established, and there is a magnesium rock somewhere down there, so we can make more ammunition if we need to take on a base to, you know, if it blocks our path into the desert, we can take it on. But I'm not going to think too far ahead. I'm going to concentrate on getting this set up before I do any more or too much more driving around, because that was a long time previously, and it'll be a long drive again the next time I go out. Where's... Oh, oxygen! That went fast. Oh god. Let me in. What? Oh. Oh, that's no good. I'm definitely gonna have to pay more attention. Back to the survival kit. That was a bit unexpected. I didn't think I'd been running around that much, or that for that long. Enough to use up all my oxygen that fast. Yeah, let's just put it there. It'll be fine. 3 more metal grade and a crap ton of stuff. What's in there? 3 metal grade. Okay, let's go back up here. I might need to do more iron mining actually before this is finished. It'll be close, I think. But yeah, but if we get that built with the iron that we have, then what I might do is do a run down to that magnesium boulder and I can get some ammo into production, and we can set up some kind of turrets in around the general area here just to give us a little bit more protection. It's gonna take so long. No, daytime's going fast. Oh, I wasted a metal grade on the refinery. I'm still on the refinery. Oh, I just don't pay attention anymore. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to get that survival kit into like an armored bunker. Just to be extra cautious. Because if it's gone, the whole thing is gone. Unless I can shoot down a ship that may have a survival kit on it. Don't do the refinery, do the assembler. Not even shoot down if one was to crash. That could be an interesting way if any of them have it. It never ends. I could have done the smart thing and just filled the rover with a steel plate and drove it down, but it's easier just to do it this way. And we have our assembler. Awesome. Now I just need to start moving ingots down here. Ooh. I'm gonna need to make a connector, make this much easier somehow. And I wasn't thinking too clearly on that. I'm gonna have to build this floor out earlier than expected. Oh, I could put one here and do a double hinge setup. While that's building or refining the cobalt, I think I'm just going to go do another iron run with this guy. Okay, let's disconnect. It's on. Let's go. It's not dangerous at all. Oh, I'm not pressing forward. As long as I remember, I'm within the survival kit rover this time. That guy. I'll be extra cautious. Okay, I'll just go get some mining done, and then we'll see how everything is when we get back. Yeah, this boulder is fairly... Whoa! Take it easy. Yeah, we've pretty ripped into this guy. Let's go forward a bit more. Oh, yeah, we'll go from there. And we'll get these out, and then we shall just plow a hole back in this. I think is going to be the easiest way to do it. Okay, we'll head back, and before the dark gets in here, it's very slow to wind back up. I could change the speed and whoa, and get this up here as well. But if I change the speed on the hinges, then it's too fast for the mining. So I'll just put up with it. I can do this while I drive. We'll be safe. Oh yes, keep away from the ridge. Make a wide berth around it. I really do need to make a proper mining rover. I think once we get the car container or the refinery built, then we should look at slow it down. Yeah, once we get the refinery built, we'll look at building a proper mining rover, because we're going to need a lot of iron. So I might run around to all the boulders I have here and just mine them out, and then that can all refine while we're out scouting around the place. And I have to decide if I'm going to drive or if I'm going to use the airship. Maybe use the airship to lock off those hinges. Use the airship to do to do an initial scout of the other path around there that I had looked at, but I thought it was a bit too rough, is what it looked like, but I wasn't too sure, and I'll go back up there at some stage. Whoa. Straighten up. 4-wheel steer is... oh, I need to change. There we go. Back up. Locked. Okay. Oh, handbrake. Let's get GPS's up. So... magnesium. This one. Where are you? All the way down there. Okay, let's go get that. We're on recharge. Yeah. So there'll be iron there, so we can get the other grids going, and yeah. So yeah, we're making progress now. Get some magnesium down here, and we'll get the whole ammo production thing started, and then we'll look at where... whoa! Getting dangerous again with my driving. It's yeah, it just becomes ridiculous at some point to be doing that with your survival kit. So yeah, priority is one of the priorities is getting that mining rover going proper one. It'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable, rather than doing these crazy kind of stunts where I just tear around the place. You are... oh my god. Did I not damage that boulder as well? Oh no. I'll have to check back on the footage just to see. That's not good. That's my only magnesium down in this area. Yeah. That's really not good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do more scanning around here. Okay, let's just go. Or was there another one in the valley? Oh, I don't want to go searching at night time. Soon will it be full dark? Yeah. It's hard to tell exactly where. But yeah, I'm not going to do it in the full dark. It's too dangerous. Damn it anyway. And just get rid of that bookmark. Or delete it. Okay, let's get back to base. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to remember to damage all the boulders that I find, because that's is that the second time, or maybe third time boulders disappeared on me. Take it easy going downhill. Yeah, it definitely happened up in the mountain base with an iron boulder, which actually caused me to need to rush down here a little bit faster because I hadn't found any more iron. 2 boulders or 3 boulders I had, and then one of them disappeared because I hadn't, you know, drilled or damaged the boulder to make it stay or to save it in the game file. Oh, attention to detail is very important in these things. Okay, yeah, we have enough to do anyway. We'll get this refinery going. We'll transfer everything down and get a connector or 2 hooked up down that direction as well. Whoa, be careful with boulders or over rock. Whoa, that was a bit of a fall. There's another Assertive. Oh, in range. Cool. Well, in range to see, not in range to shoot. As long as it stay out there, it'll all be fine. But they won't at some stage. I know there's going to be a certain installation is going to get between me and where I need to go. Okay, we'll get this back up onto the connector. Lots of park, recharge, up out. Okay, we got our cobalt. Let's get it down here. We're back on iron refinery, refining, and yeah, whoa, get it in there. So that should be enough. All the cobalt we need. Yeah, we have enough cobalt, enough nickel. Well, loads of nickel. And just 6,500 iron. I don't actually think we need all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna put just for now. I'm gonna do a hinge here, 2 hinges and a connector, because which way do you want this? That way probably. I should have remembered. Hinge lock. Let's just turn you off, and we're on the upper limit, so we'll get that down. Or get it back up, I should say. Yeah, we'll try it there. And beautiful night sky. Yeah. Soon we'll be in space. Holy moly, that is going to take so long. To be fair, I could go at it now, but the hydrogen production is going to be very, very slow. So I think I want a bit more defenses and established kind of base around me before I attempt that. Yeah, we're chewing through the iron. I'm glad I did another run just to top it up. But that refinery, that's the biggest draw. That's such a ridiculous amount of iron to build anything. And the industrial version is even worse. I made it worse because it's even more efficient than this guy. So I don't really remember how much more components I made. I can check now, sure. Where are we going? Production logs. Refinery, so that's 1200 iron or steel plate. We'll ignore the rest. and it's 2,100 steel plate for the industrial one, plus 20 superconductors. Oh, did I increase everything? Oh god, I did. Yeah, but the efficiency on the industrial refinery is, you know, a lot better than this guy. So it's worth it, and it's worth having to go to space to get the gold to make the superconductors before I can build this guy. But once we get that gold down, it's going to be great. $35 more steel plates. Oh, it's taken forever. Oh, the refinery is being built. That was a trial and a half to get that done. That took so long to refine. Or apart from the mining is fine when you have a vehicle to do it. But refining in the basic refinery for 1,100 steel plate, plus the other components, oh, it took forever. Oh, we're there, guys. This is awesome. Alright, let's get down here. So, oh, I went the wrong side. Let's run around where it looks better on the other side. So we have our large car container, our assembler, and our refinery. Oh, this is going to be so good. So what I need to do now is build the 3 of these, the 2 hinges and that, which allow me to just connect and just deposit straight into this. No, get it in there. So, yeah, we'll do that. 7,700 iron ingots. Oh. Another trial. Another endurance. Connector is built. Let's do a connection. Oh, get away from it. Fuck off. Awesome. We are connected. So that'll be the start of a major refining boost to our production chains. We can get these hinges done now, and it'll be. Oh, can we get the hinge part? Oh, we can. Nice. A bit short, but it'll be okay. It's just more. Left steel plate will be okay. Yeah, I might as well just finish them off with the steel plate that are there. Especially the connector. He needs to be able to be tough. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a wall around this. A super strong wall and lots of turrets. Yeah, time to start transferring all the ores from. Oh, we're not in line. From the original little setup that we had. Still not aligned. Connect. Oh shit. That was not my smartest move ever. I was just messing around. Trying to see if I could get it to stop sucking all the items back out of itself. Right, so the basic refinery is there. I'll take the basic stuff and go back for. Yeah, I was just trying to take all these guys and I kept sucking it back out of. Oh no, that's the medium car container. That's fine. Where's the other stuff? It's gone somewhere. Yeah. Now that I have the the assembler and refinery built. Large container also. That's a proper, a good base setup. I think it's time to get rid of these guys now. Basic assembler is empty. The base refinery is not. Put you in there. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grind the basic assembler, get rid of it. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the basic refinery actually, because I don't want to do anything up here. Oh, it's off. Okay. So let's just throw stuff in there. And is this one? Be your MP2. See, that's not a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do this hinge setup, this hinge and connector setup on either side of this as well, so I can bring that rover down here and he can back up and connect, and ooh, I need to go on there and do one here for a third rover if we build it. Need to think about that one. We'll definitely be doing some more iron mining. We need to build up our stock again. I think I'm gonna let it tear through all the basics as fast as I can, just to get that stockpile up, and then I need to worry about it. Yeah, I was just thinking, I had mined quite a lot of magnesium up the mountain base, somewhere in that direction. I could fly up in this and try take some of it back. It should most of it should fit in between the connector and the cockpit. You know, because the rock or the magnesium boulder disappeared down here, and so we can't build any more ammo. I could just go up there and take all that, or tell that base to build the ammo, and then just bring the ammo back. Ooh. Yeah. That might be better instead of trying to carry all of the ore down, just because there's a proper assembler up there as well. Yeah, that might be something to do. I think next, should I wait for daylight? Maybe. I should only get some lights down here. What do we have? Computer or construction components. Give me 10. I'll do one here. Yeah, maybe I'll do one there. We'll just light up this area a little bit and go around the other side and do one there. Ooh, oxygen. What's up? Cool. It'll just give us something down this end, so it doesn't look so dull. Let's grind some more, maybe. Yeah, let's just build this connector here. Just a charging point for that guy. If he ever needs to actually, you know, hook up and connect to refill tanks and all, we'll set that up again. Come on, steel plate. Yeah, get up here, finish grinding off what is here. I want it to be anyway.
Inventory full.
Let's make sure this is empty too. Yeah, it'll be good to get down efficient amounts of blocks lying around the place, and make sure this refinery is empty. Cool, let's get all of these down to this guy. One steel plate. Yeah, let's get this connector up. And we can keep the Roam Rider nicely topped up battery charge. She's pretty full. She's practically 100%, so next daylight I'm going to have to consider running around again and trying to find underground ores. Or even magnesium at this stage. That might be... Whoa, going the wrong way. That might become a big thing. Unless I decide to do that run up to... Oh, there we go. Handbrake, recharge. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we could decide to do that run up in the airship back to the old base, or the mountain base. That could save us a lot of hassle with trying to find magnesium down here. Again, I should say, as well. Oh, I'm not thinking. I just put that right in my way, but it won't be for long. I'll grind this down as well. Yeah, well oh no, I'm pretty full. Let's leave it low. And the last part of the original outpost is gone. Well, apart from the power gen, but the production chain. Now we're high tier, or medium tier. The basics were high tier. Refinery. Should get all the views into the refinery straight away. I think so. They'll refine better than the ores, I think. I hope. Okay guys, I think I'm going to call that for the evening. I know we didn't do much driving around except for a little bit of mining, and we concentrated on building this, but that took quite a while for me. And daylight is coming, so I think I might use that for the next episode when we where is my buggy gone, my Roam Rider, this guy. We might go searching again in this guy. His battery is fully charged, and so yeah, we might do another scout exploration for underground ores and see what we can find. Magnesium is becoming important. Iron is definitely important. Yeah. Okay, see you next time.